Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far, even though the markets have dropped down quite a bit. Welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. There's quite a lot we need to talk about, and there are probably quite a lot of questions you have regarding the markets. And I'm afraid I do not have all of the answers, but we will just do a full overview of just what happened, what to expect, and everything like that. Before we dive into that for Bitcoin though, and for this weekend, and also a little bit for next week, we'll talk about all of that. Before we dive into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. Even in these market circumstances, we've been very profitable. So if you actually want to become a better investor / trader and actually make some profits if the markets go up or down, then check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment. But for now, let's dive right into Bitcoin. So we had quite a big crash, even though I would argue, we did not even crash that much as when Binance was sued. I think the biggest crash right now, in terms of market cap, we have dropped down quite a bit. But I think a lot of that bearish momentum actually came for all of these big cryptos like Matic, Dash, Cardano, Chiliz, all of those cryptos that were named as securities by the SEC. Those dropped down massively, and some of them which have rallied quite a bit in the past dropped down as well, such as Conflux, Gala, perhaps if you take a look at from the start of the year. But yeah, so those were really hit massively, and then I would say Bitcoin has been holding up very well. We still have a major support in 25,000 and 25,200. Sure, we did have a bearish breakout through this level right here. So I do expect bearish momentum. It's the weekend, we'll probably stabilize, but the movement that we'll get is probably up a little bit and then continued bearish momentum down to that 25,200, 25,000 level. If you take a look at the daily time frame, like I said, it's a very strong support level. 200 EMA, 0.5 FIB. It's just a normal key level, as you can see. So that might be an area from which I would buy some Bitcoin. If it was not if it was not the weekend, excuse me, because the weekend is always a little bit unpredictable, to say the least. And then we'll talk about, overall, I do not think, even though the market around Bitcoin is very bearish, I do not think Bitcoin is in that much trouble. The dollar strength index right now is finally getting some bearish momentum again. At the same time, next week we have the inflation rate and the interest rate decision, from which we are expecting some, or at least I am expecting some bullish momentum from that. So for Bitcoin, I don't think at this point of time there's that much of a problem yet. We will get a problem if we technically break down below this level right here, which I would estimate that the most important part of that key level is between 24,900 and 25,300. That really is the main support level. If for whatever reason we have another crash like this and we drop down below that, right, then we are in some trouble. Then we'll drop down to 24,000 at the very least. But yeah, this is not something I expect. In the weekend, I do not expect moves like that, first of all. And then second of all, I also do not think that the total fundamental image around the market support that either. Sure, it's very bearish, all of those lawsuits, but at some point we'll get used to it and then we'll just get back into normal market circumstances. That's what I think for now. And then if the interest rates actually will start dropping, we might even be able to get some bullish momentum and get up to like 26,800, 26,700. Again, I do not think that's unrealistic or that's such a long shot for next week. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on it. This is my take and my opinion for now. So if you do have any questions, then let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.